Hello everyone, I'm the Whiskey Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have Ardnamurchan. I know it's a sample, but I just wanted to give this one a review because this is actually the inaugural release. So I figured we tried this one, it could only get better, right? And I have tried other Ardnamurchans before. I do like it. I'll just show you, but I'll put the bottle in the thing there. It's just their inaugural release, sorry. It's 2014-15, AD 09-2001. It's batch 1 as well. It's 46.8% ABV, non-chill filtered natural color. It's 65% bourbon and 35% sherry, which is a PX and Oloroso mixture, matured. So we have PX, Oloroso, and bourbon maturation. It's made from peated and unpeated barley. Ardnamurchan is owned by the independent bottlers Adelphi, and actually Adelphi takes its name from a long gone distillery in Glasgow called Adelphi Distillery. Actually, they when they demolished it, they built a mosque there. So if you can go as far from a distillery as possible, that's what they've done. Yes, let's build a Muslim mosque there. Oh well, you know, if they're fine with it. Anyway. The company took its name, and in 1993 they started, and they're independent bottlers. I recently listened to a podcast with the, I can't remember his name, head honcho at Adelphi. It's not Mr. Adelphi. And he was saying that because of the demand for single malt, or because of demand for malt whiskey has been really, really increasing, distilleries were being a bit more closed about sharing their casks or sharing their whiskeys, and Adelphi was having a harder and harder time sourcing good casks and good new makes and to bottle. So they decided, why not build our own distillery and we can make our own spirit. Amazing, great, good job. This is a 5-year-old, by the way. They didn't release at age 3, they released at 5. So I think we're gonna soon see in a couple of years a 10-year-old Ardnamurchan. So yeah, this is exciting stuff, guys. They are making names for themselves. Their releases are a bit confusing with the ADs and the, maybe there will be a better way of describing their releases, because I can't remember which ones I've tried. I have it on my laptop. There's a list of the whiskeys I tried. But if you ask me, have you tried AD 09, 07? I have no idea, probably, or no, I don't know. And they have a cask strength version as well. But this is 46.8% ABV. So let's give this a shot and let's welcome this new distillery in our midst. Okay. So there's Oloroso in here, and I don't mind fully Oloroso matured whiskeys. I enjoy it, not as much as I do with others, or fully bourbon or fully PX. But I actually really dislike Oloroso effect on ex-bourbon. So if there's like an Oloroso sherry finish, gone for me. Gives me that burnt rubber tire and garbage burning notes, which is not very nice, as you can hear. This one, I can feel the Oloroso, but it's not really off-putting. It is a bit sour though. So I would have said this is Oloroso, or it has a little bit of an Oloroso influence. So I need to get past that to tell you. It's sweet. It's honeyed, buttery. Papaya. Incredible papaya note. Green apple. Orange. Orange, but not super, or overripe orange. Gonna be sour, gonna be acidic. No alcohol burn whatsoever, by the way. 46.8. A little bit of green, fresh green apples, hint of mint. What's that? Papaya, I said there's a little bit of a mango note. Also pineapple. Very fruity, very fruity. And gimme. Yeah, mostly fruit. Fruit and mint. What is it? It's a fruit salad with a little mint twig on it. That's what I'm smelling right now. Slungen. Okay, okay. So the peat makes its way on the palate more. On the nose, I don't feel that much. It is 50-50, I think, peated and unpeated, or they don't say the ratio. The pineapple, orange, mango, papaya, all of those notes are ever present on the palate. It's a bit spicy. That oloroso note comes across as a little bit sour on the palate. It's mostly nutty, caramelly, vanilla, honey, with a lot of fruit. And the finish is spicy, oily, buttery, and orange. Almost like I bit into an orange rind. Yeah, orange skin. You know, as a kid, you would peel off the orange and you would put it in your mouth and you do that thing. That's what I have in my mouth right now. There's that bitterness, acidic, but also sweetness from the orange and a little bit of a clawing inside of the orange peel. I have orange in my mouth right now, which I remembered. Don Corleone does it, doesn't he? Just before he keels over. I need to watch Godfather again. Thank you, Ardnamurchan, for reminding me of Godfather. Okay, second turn on the nose. The fruitness is there, but makes its way to more buttery and nutty and sweetness and honey. And the mint takes a back seat, but it's still there. Very fresh and sweet at the same time. It's a really, really nice nose. This is their first expression. I think they only had 2,000 bottles or something gone like that. No, not 2,000. Sorry, 1,200, something like that. So it was really sold overnight. So I'm very lucky to have tasted this. Thank you, my friend. I can't remember who I got the sample from, but whoever you are, thank you. Cheers. Okay. Second round, once your palate adjusts, it becomes absolutely rounded. You get the bourbon notes there. I don't feel much PX. The sweetness is not overpowering. I think Oloroso is taking more over for me. It is 35% sherry, 65% bourbon, and you can feel it. I get a little bit of banana note now. Vanilla is really high up there. A little bit of white pepper spiciness. But the peat is so well integrated. Who else does this? Wireworks also do that. They have a portion of their barley, peated barley. I think when you... I'm at a part of my journey where I love my peated whiskies. I've always been a peat head and a peat freak. But now I'm enjoying more pure, unpeated whiskies. But this kind of peat input is fantastic. Yeah, it adds a little bit of that, smoke there, a little bit of that peat taste there, and I think they're using Highland peat. By the way, I don't feel any Isla kind of feel, but I didn't look into it. I should have, or from what I read, I didn't see anything. So let me know, guys, if they use Isla peat or Highland peat. It almost adds that little touch of spice to a nice dinner. So I I'm enjoying these lightly peated barleys. So it's really nice. But guys, it's fantastic. It's really, really good. Ardnamurchan, this is their first release ever and knocked it off the park. It's not just good for a 5-year-old new whiskey. It is good. The nose is great. If you gave me this blind, I would really enjoy this. I would say it's a Highland probably. But the palate, with every sip, gets more fruity, and the spice goes in the background, gets more nutty, gets more buttery, gets more sweet. It's really nice sipper. I'm enjoying this a lot, and there's not much left, as you can see. So this is going to be continuing after this video finishes. So guys, I'm going to recommend any Ardnamurchan at this point. Inaugural release, I don't think you're going to be able to find anymore, but if you do, brilliant. But I think you'll just have to pay ridiculous amounts for it. But yeah, go ahead and get out there and find an Ardnamurchan and try it, whether at a bar or a thing. Actually, just buy it. I don't think they're ridiculously priced, and I don't think anyone who's going to find this offensive. They have many versions, they get a bit confusing, but find an Ardnamurchan and buy it. I'm going to recommend 3 Glencairns. That's a buy from me from an Ardnamurchan. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you tried the inaugural one or any Ardnamurchan you tried. I tried the cast strength one, which I preferred the non-cast strength version to. Sorry, I preferred the non-cast strength version to the cast strength version. I think cast strength was a bit too much, and I didn't like playing around with water. Anyway, guys, if you like this, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon to notified when I put out videos every Friday. It is, and let me know what you think on this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Slanja.